All right. Hello, everybody, and we're in week 44-0 of Jersey Wednesday, and we're doing the Stanley Cup champion Carolina Hurricanes. We're going to be using their flag logo. It is very slightly recolored. I basically just turned the stick to black instead of gray, and I made the tape on the stick red instead of white. Let's put it down a little bit, and let's get our C in here. Let's bring the Where is Carolina? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's get our strokes in here. I think 10 is fine. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. That looks fine the way it is. I might edit it a bit later, but we're going to leave it for now. Oh, something else I want to do, because as previously mentioned, they are the reigning champions. I would like to get the Cup Finals logo to put on this. 2026 Stanley Cup Finals patch. Alright, I guess let's just look up the logo. So we got that. We just need to get rid of the text here at the bottom. That's probably too big. Yeah, it's definitely too big. Okay. How's that? That's like roughly right. I don't know. Scared of that TM though. Okay. So, if you've watched my stuff before, you might already know where this is going just based off the C. We're doing a two-tone jersey, baby. We're doing red and black. I'm gonna go pretty basic on the torso here. So just something like, oh, come on. Just something like this. We'll see how I feel about it after I do the sleeves. Let's go ahead and close that. We need to make all this red. Okay. So I want to make this a little curved. So let's get out that tool. Okay, you can't really tell there. Whoops. just gonna play around with this for a bit until it looks like something. Okay, let's go back to square one. And let's see if we can figure this out. No. Man, it doesn't really look like anything. Okay. I kind of just wanted to do like a lip. But I can't really get that to look right. What if I make this bigger? Where's the pen tool? There it is. Yeah, it just doesn't really look like it's going down. That's weird. What if I bring it like all the way down? Huh. Okay. What if we do something like that? Like, I can see the bottom curving, but it just doesn't look like the top curves at all, and that's annoying. What if we do it this way? That doesn't look like anything either. Like, why is it like that? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, how much do I need to bring this up for it to actually look like a curve? Okay. Maybe we won't be doing that. Okay, I have an idea. Whoops. Okay, well, those are too big. Okay. There we go. Let's do that. How is that? I don't know. Let's see how I feel about it if we put the number in. 11 for Jordan Stahl. Let's get our 2 strokes in there. Okay, I think if we move everything down, we can make it blend well with the shoulder that I'm probably gonna make that black. So let's move everything down. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it. We're gonna commit for now and see how it looks with the shoulders and everything. And if we end up not liking it, then we can always come back and change it. That's the beautiful thing. Okay, that definitely didn't copy properly. There we go. We need to get this to the right height, which I think is about here. Okay, it's a little lower. Okay, I think that's roughly right. We gotta move this way, and then we gotta flip these. Okay, that should be correct. Wow, it looks like they're way higher. I guess flipping the horizontal did that? How does that look? Okay, still higher. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Well, there's our two sleeves. We're gonna close them for now. Like I said, we might end up going back and changing stuff later. Just gotta make these red for the dumb reason this little stuff that pokes out. This is probably the worst job I've done explaining what I'm doing in this series, but ah well. Okay, so do the Canes have a logo? I think they have a good logo for this that I could use. Let me see. Let me look through their logos, and as always, the place where I find the logos will be linked. They have this logo. What do we think if we add a red stroke to this? I mean, yeah, I like it. I don't know why I did that. Just rotate it 90 degrees, idiot. Oh, there's an outline on it. Hang on. Whoa, what? Oh, paint. Okay. There we go. That is much better. I don't know. Let's do the other shoulder and then we'll see how we feel on it. Rotate that. Okay, that looks about right. Well, let's just do the collar. I don't hate the general idea of it so far. I think I want to do something with the logo a bit to make that look nicer. There's just something kind of off about it. Let's get our NHL logo up in here. Am I on the wrong collar? I sure am. Okay. Might be a little stupid. There we go. That's the right thing. Still got our NHL logo open, so we can just bring it over again. Okay. So now we want to go to the main collar. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think we do that. Okay. You know, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. I still want to edit the logo a little bit. But I definitely don't hate it. So pretty much all I want to do is do the same thing I've done for the lettering and stuff and just add the double stroke. Style stroke. 15 maybe? 15 kind of looks like a lot. Let's just do 10. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Move that little left. I think I want to shrink this a tiny bit more. Put it like about there. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. You know? What if we make this one bigger? Yeah, I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it by any means. I think that's where we're going to leave it. I think overall I'm happy with it. I probably won't do it in the video because it's not very interesting, but the numbers don't seem to be aligned, so I'll edit that a little bit. But overall, I think that is going to be our Carolina Hurricanes jersey. Congratulations again to them for winning the Stanley Cup. And as always, I'll see you next Wednesday.